First map, Cadian making his way towards the A side. Now, is this a fake? Are they going towards ladder? Are they going towards B? We will find out very shortly.
Yeah, there are the utilities sailing into the A bomb site from north. Cadian holding on to that Molotov, and there it is, tossed out there, just creating the space on the bomb site to get that forward plant, and they will secure that straight away. That's a big win already, even if they lose the round. Oh, that's a fantastic shot from Fallen as he looks for more around the train, and there will be a defuse required here, but at least North have gotten that bomb down. And Gade, maybe he can still do something. It is a full defuse, but no, Culture will deny him.
An incendiary $600 versus the $400 of a Molotov on the T side. If they can get 1 or 2 kills, that is almost $10,000 in damage. So there is a lot that North can get out of this, which will play a part in the rounds to come. There's a flashbang avoided by Stree, makes his way to the high ground. There's one taken out. The bomb's getting planted in the smoke, so there's bonus money for North. That is more than they could ask for in this situation. You don't often see a bomb plant. Look at the time though, it's not ideal. That's a great start for Cold Zero on the A bomb site, taking the bomb out. Fallen flying forward into some bullets, however, but that will be another trade. The one-man advantage continues for North as they look to plant the bomb. It is, they have control of Ivy as far as the smoke is concerned. And the last 2 players will be heading towards Pop Dog. No idea if anybody's in there, and it is Cadian. 1 and 2. I'm sure the AWP of Fallen will be collected in the E box. Maybe not. They would love to grab it.
Actually, he's got full vision. Oh, he misses the shot. That's very misfortunate, but still picks up 1. Looks for the second, and he is a big problem. They're going to have to find a way to deal with him as they progress further forward. But Tarek is still standing large and in charge.
Here for support as well with the MP9. Here's the bomb being planted. Looks like he wants to use that to take liberties with his position. Kiabi eventually goes down. 1 player's by the smoke. They've got to find some kills here, North. They've got to find some answers. Tarek's missing too many shots. Oh, he will take out Valde immediately, though. Now we'll leave Cadian in a 1 versus 2. Cold Zero only on a CZ for now. Picked up an AK. Now, where could Cadian be? He does not know that Cold Zero is now on the high ground, moving forward straight into the crosshairs. And MIBR will fight back with that force buy and take their 3rd round. In the choke point, they are waiting so long. Surely this cannot go well for them. Starting to stream out now. 1v1 being taken and no kills coming in really for North. There is a bomb on the floor, and I think they've got to give up on this one. Didn't quite work out, didn't have the utility, didn't have position, couldn't get through the choke points. Absolute disaster.
Fallen, can he survive this? Oh, that's very awkward. He will go down. At least they'll win the round, though. But the money is not very good. They can't easily, in fact, they can't rebuy that AWP at all. So that's actually a massive kill from Valde. But yeah, as you say, it's hard to see how North have found themselves in that mid-round with just see more smokes coming in from North as they want to go for the pincer movement onto the bomb sites.
Pushing through the smoke is not a good idea when Cold Zero is holding down the IB position. Tarek up high, has an angle, has a chance, but doesn't get the kill. Fallen, still lurking, still ever dangerous, still subject to that smoke around Ivy, which compromises the angles he can hold. Cadian has to be successful here. The cover is taken down, though, and his plant attempt is blown as well by Stewie, which leaves Valde 1 versus 4. Another opportunity for MIBR to build some more money. They still need to do it. You can see Fair and Fallen are short. They don't want to lose too many players. They will play this safe, not overextend, not hunt for the kill. Cold Zero jumps out, though, and now Valde, he's clutched back from worse. 3 more players to find. Sees the bullets raining in. Almost a bait there for the AWP shot from Fallen. Doesn't quite hit the mark though. 25 seconds now for Valde. He does want to take these players with him. He'll get 1 more kill.
So we'll see if there's any adjustment there. But they've only got 5 nades here to speak of. Only 1 smoke, and they're going for a fast play outside. Fur will go down straight away. Tarek is very close. He can't get more than 1. That's a problem, but Cold Zero is there. Fallen is there. They still have a good defense here. It is a 3 versus 3. They're all playing together. MIBR can still field a very, very strong fight on this bomb site.
Fallen moving around the train. He loves this. He thrives in this situation. Got to be careful on the corner of the train though, because if someone's holding an angle, they'll see your legs before you see them as you move into a peak. He'll create some presence around connector and start to rotate. As the smoke dissipates, Cadian will be spotted. Stewie's being dropped in the meantime. Fallen back to connector. Cold Zero towards an IV position, just continuing to get frag after frag. Kiabi has 1 minute to find 2 frags and or plant the bomb. They don't seem to have any idea where he could be. As time passes, he may get a 1v1 opportunity per site. Fallen staying close to connector at the moment, but maybe these footsteps can be heard.
So the bomb will go down at the very least. That's something for Kiabi. Now, how did MIBR play? Have they realized the B bomb site? What's going on?
They
We
think
actually
it's
see
B.
Fallen actually going deep into B. They still think it's B. Okay, now they've figured it out. Oh, that's going to kill some time. Maybe. That's a stroke of luck here for Kirby. Maybe he can make this one work. I'm not sure if he's spotted the movement there from coldzera. He's going to have to be on point against Fallen. He will come across through to connect. He will spot Kirby. He does realize where the trade fragger will be coming from, that Ivy position, but the time is ticking away here. There are kills for both of these players. Kirby takes down one. There's a chance here. Fallen will have to push the angle into Kirby. Hits the shot. That's so clutch from Fallen. Would you expect any less, but does he have time here? It's very close. Fallen. Oh, does he have it? Oh no, it's so close, but North, just by the skin of their teeth, will be able to secure the round thanks to Kirby's play and also the time wasted checking the wrong site.
It's insane that he peeks and wins a duel like that in the first place against somebody standing there with an AK while he's got the AWP. So that's pretty impressive. Absolutely crazy stuff, just couldn't get there in time. An A bomb site, that's why Fallen's trusted with B. coldzera's peak, absolutely perfect. The game sense off the charts. Valde, I don't believe, has given his sound cue away, but he's been spotted now. coldzera not shy on that one either. 1v1's not going well versus the Brazilian. In the meantime, they know it's likely that there are North players around main looking for a split of the A site. 3 versus 5, this becomes very hard indeed.
It really does, and they can't bust through any of these choke points here. The defense is so strong. UMP is really rewarding Tarek here. A quick double with that one before Kaden will finally take him down. He can collect the bomb, but he's only got 30 seconds to plant that, and he's against 4 players, all bearing down on this choke point. Although he has smoked it off, how or where can he go? Looks like coldzera is going to be looking to see if he does rotate towards Ivy. He's got that long channel to work with, looking to get information for his team, and there's just no time here. Kaden really is about trying to do some additional damage and also not dying after time. You really do not want that to happen.
Their money is so bad. This is such a bad reset for them.
But the crossfire should be pretty strong against this. coldzera with a spray, just spraying for days as he takes down absolutely everybody with the help of Tarek. This round is nothing to worry about here for MIBR. AZU 3 HP remaining towards the Olafmeister position, not anymore. Fallen will take him down. And that's a 9-2 scoreline for MIBR. And they have, gonna get a bomb down. That's nice. Obviously, though, it is by design. MIBR, they wanted it to be that way. They didn't want to lose anybody on their side. They wanted to make sure that they prioritized their own economy and built it and make sure that no one dies. And you could just make that.
It's good to see. But North on the buy once again. Now they're charging towards the B bomb site. How is Fallen still alive? How is he still alive and getting a kill? How is he? No, he can't escape the situation. Oh, being blocked by his teammate. That is absolutely absurd. How do MIBR go 2-0 in that spot?
God.
That's ridiculous. There is no science for that.
That is insane. I don't even know. Were there like more flashbangs for his teammates? I don't know. There was 2 hero flashes there saving him. That flick shot as well. My God, that's just classic Fallen. Incredible stuff. And also Tarek finds himself a frag as well towards T-Con, so shutting down that avenue of attack. And now it's only Ali that's really anything to work with, and that will be shut down as well. There's just stop signs put up all across the map from MIBR. They are looking flawless at the moment. My goodness. Gade is remaining in a 1 versus 5, but what do you do in this situation? Look at that. He's got 4 utility, and that's because they weren't even able to play around. They couldn't, if they had a plan, they didn't get to execute anything. That's very demoralizing for North. And you know, as we've been stating repeatedly, their money situation's just been dire, just from start to finish here.
This is seal clubbing. There should be laws against this. This audience is too young for such violence. Oh dear. Maybe just talking to the team. How on earth are we gonna win these last 2 rounds? Tarek starts to make his way over, the 3rd man. Spur looks above towards the smoke, gets flashed off, falls back. Try and keep the range between yourself and these players, but they are charging North. Can they get a 3rd round? It's not even a focus on the plant anymore. Flashes towards the oil position, but it's blocked by the stop sign, and Tarek sees. Tarek clears out with the help of coldzera. 12 for 2. T-side. 1, but not the other one. Oh, Tarek gets taken out as well. Maybe there's a chance of a 3rd round for North, but Fallen is still lurking around this A site. The bomb in the smoke near Ivy. Kiabi looking for Fallen, spots a knee, spots a toe, but he can't take him out completely. Fallen creating space, somehow still alive. Finally, Kiabi will take him down. Doesn't spot coldzera though, who's just below him. coldzera's been such a problem on the A site. The transfer is ready, but Gate's still on the way down.
It has very little health, and coldzera has even fewer bullets left in the gun. He really needs some support from Stewie. He's working those back lines as Stewie. The bomb's still down on the ground, which coldzera can see. He knows that these T's are lurking around. Oh, that's a big miss from Stewie. Cadian, very good shot. Now it's down to coldzera. He has very limited HP, finds Gade. The bomb still needs to be planted here. There's very little time for Cadian to do this. coldzera can just wait for him to plant the bomb. Then he's going to realize exactly where he is, and he's going to make the run all the way to the B bomb site. And it looks like coldzera has the call. He knows that this is going on right now. He knows that Cadian, he probably knows exactly where he'll plant as well in this situation. coldzera waits for it. Can he find the peak? As he goes up on the train, Cadian trying to scout this one out. Oh, this is very close, Cadian. What can he see here? coldzera looking for that movement away from the bomb and spots the head. There goes the spray. It's good.
Cadian, better be quick. Oh, Stewie's got those young fibers, man. Starting to stream out now. He only saw the one player. All he can call is one guy is in main, but there are 4 guys in main, and all they need is Stewie. 3 headshots for him so far. He wants the AZ, he's hunting for it, being careful, but AZ says no. AZ needs 2, AZ needs 3 now. Fallen on the bomb train as well. We've got Valde rotating around the back, and all of a sudden, it's a 2-on-2. AZ's ready for Fallen's peaks, down to 40 HP now, Fallen. A ways away, heading towards the ladder, but there's no time for this. Now he's on his own, but again, there's no kit. That could be a factor as coldzera rotates in.
Back on another clutch. Here comes coldzera storming in with that Glock in hand. There's one player, and it's not even a contest with this man on the server. coldzera absolutely smashes them. That's 14 rounds now for MIBR and North. They look like they were in such a good stead, but can never count out coldzera. That was a fast shot, my God.
It's closer to the corner as well. Stewie, the personification of a backspace bar, just deleting everybody around this A site. 14-2. Interestingly, North don't go B for MIBR, so they can't even rotate, but North reading that are starting to head in that direction. The bomb has been planted, and there's maximum range here for MIBR, so while there is a highlight frag, I don't expect much concern here for MIBR.
Getting some dinks here or there. Got to be careful. He's going to pop out, find himself another headshot, and damage has been done. This is actually not bad. If you consider that there's 5 USPs, to get 2 kills, that's already quite something. But, as you say, they're playing for this. They're going to be playing against match point, potentially for 13 rounds. That is incredible. That's what they've decided to do.
Gade will be in that ladder position, the pop dog. And they wait, but Stewie, he is Wing his way into the A site. Gade's been taken out. That's a big opening kill for MIBR. Moving around these trains now, but there are players on the high ground, but just a 1 kill. It's a 4 versus 2 for MIBR. Defending the A site now are North. And now it's down to a 2 versus 2. Fur in the smoke, Fallen, running distraction. Fur not pushing in through just yet. Where is Fur? They have to wonder, they have to be concerned. Grenades flying through, Fallen still running distraction. Fur continuing to creep. There goes AZ. Now there's Valde with 8 HP. There goes Fallen, there is the bomb, but oh, Fur is so close, the smoke goes down, and that's going to be that 16-2 North deleted, sent to the recycle bin on train.